chemistry grand test for JEE main. You just see the question paper for 2 minutes. I will explain in this video only, but I am giving you time. Make a pause and try to answer the questions. It's a grand test 5. In this paper, numericals are little tough. But you need to answer only 5. Pause, check the question. Take 20 to 30 minutes of time to solve this. Then come back to our video. We'll be discussing. If you have no patience, then come on, let's solve this paper. Yes, now solutions time. Yeah, some students asked me, sir, give us some time to solve. So I have given you. Now it's my time. See, which of the following statements regarding HNO3 is correct? Concentrated nitric acid is a strong oxidizing agent and attacks most metals such as gold and platinum. No. Except this. So this is a wrong statement. It is used in pickling of stainless steel and etching of metals. 68% HNO3 and 32% water by mass is an example of maximum boiling azeotrope. It is not minimum. Zinc reacts with dilute HNO3 to give NO2 and concentrated HNO3 to give N2. Reverse it is given. For with concentrated HNO3 NO2, dilute HNO3 it is N2. Just to confuse you. So only B is correct. Which of the following electronic configuration of the corresponding element is wrongly matched? Uranium is wrongly matched. It is 5F3 6D1 7S2. In coordination entity of type PtCl2 En2 + 2, only cis isomer shows optical activity. Trans is optically inactive. Right statement. Trans isomer has plane of symmetry, hence optical active. Exactly right explanation also. See here not is mentioned. Don't confuse. Generally first option is correct explanation, but here it is given this one. Option 2. Sodium carbonate is prepared by Solvay's process. Titanium Van Arkel. Chlorine Dacon's process. Sodium hydroxide Kastner-Kellner. Atomic hydrogen is produced at a high temperature in an electric arc or under ultraviolet radiations, right? NCERT statement. The hydrogen-hydrogen bond dissociation enthalpy is the highest for a single bond between two atoms of any element. Exactly right explanation too. The number of acyclic isomers including stereoisomers for C5H10 are. C5H10 means 5 carbons. This can be cis or trans, including stereoisomers, cis and trans. Then you can take methyl group like this, not possible, any geometrical isomerism, and 1 here cis and trans, 2 3, this is 4th, this is 5th, and this is 6th. So 6 are possible. CH2 ClCl, that is 1,2-dichloro. So alcoholic OH, CH, this chlorine. From here hydrogen I am removing, from here chlorine I am removing, double bond CH2. One more mole if you are using CH, triple bond CH. CH3MgBr is Grignard reagent and this is acidic hydrogen, so it becomes CH4. Or MgX with acidic hydrogen will become RH. Acidic hydrogen means alcohols, acids, amines, primary, secondary amines, even terminal alkynes you can use. Don't confuse. Sorry. Here A is chlorobenzene. B is chlorine is ortho-para-director. And again we are using concentrated HNO3 and concentrated H2SO4. Then aqueous NaOH we are using. Chlorine will be replaced. This becomes easy due to the presence of two NO2 groups. One more time we are going. OH is ortho-para-director. So NO2 at these two places. Option 2. Which of the following doesn't produce an ether compound as a major product? This is ether. This is CH3. O minus will be attacking here. Bromine is out. So ether. Here, first step, benzene diazonium chloride, N2 plus Cl minus, H2O warm, it is OH phenol, NaOH O minus, phenoxide ion, CH3Br, attacking on this, bromine is out, so anisole. Here it is alcohol, undergoes oxidation, it is reduced. Benzene diazonium chloride is reduced to benzene. And this will be oxidized to CH3CH2. So this is your answer. You are not getting ether here. Phenoxide ion is more stable than carboxylate ion. True, na? More stable than carboxylate ion. Hence, phenol is more acidic than carboxylic acid. This is wrong. Actually, phenoxide ion is not more stable because in phenoxide ion, the resonance is between oxygen and carbon. But in carboxylate ion, the resonance is between, for example, if you are taking like this, the resonance is between two carbon oxygen atoms. So the negative, this is wrong statement. Phenols are not acidic. Carboxylic acids are more acidic. The negative charge is delocalized over the two electronegative atoms in carboxylate ion is right. So assertion wrong, reason is true. Phthalic acid, okay, now with 2 ammonia. What is phthalic acid? COOH, COH, 1 2, okay, and COONH4, COONH4, on heating, CONH2, CONH2, amides, strong heating, one ammonia is gone, so becoming phthalimide. So we are going towards Gabriel phthalimide synthesis. KOH, this hydrogen will go, CH3Br is coming, so this will become C double bond O, C double bond O, N, CH3. Then after hydrolysis of this, you will be getting here nitrogen content compound is F. F is nothing but CH3NH2. E is nothing but phthalic acid again. So what is the question? Okay, now this F cannot be prepared by. So you need to get here CH3NH2. Very, very good question, sir. So bromine, NaOH, Hoffman bromide reaction, this is gone. CH3Cl, ethanolic NaCN means it is CH3CN. And when you are going for reduction, CH3, CH2, NH2. 1 carbon is extra. So you are not getting there. Done. So this is your answer. So the remaining options you will be getting definitely. Which of the following statement is incorrect? Glucose gives shifts over. Over. Because glucose is aldehyde, it won't give shifts test. So incorrect, first statement only. A chemical which stimulates the secretion of pepsin is. We have done this question in the last paper also. That is histamine. Consider the ions bond order. This question also we have done in the last one. Okay, now you can, when you are, if you are checking our papers regularly, by seeing this question, by seeing options, you can see O2 minus 2 is least, bond order 1, this is 1.5, this is 2, this is 2.5. I have given with number of electrons shortcut also. Fine. Which of the following statements is are correct? So bakelite is a thermoplastic used for electrical switches manufacturing. It is not thermoplastic. Nylon 66 is prepared under high pressure. This is not correct. Buna N is a copolymer. It is right. Okay. So 45, option 3 only. Buna N, Buna S, all these are known to you. Okay, now how they are going to be prepared? Buna S rubber, Buna N rubber, what is chloroprene, what is neoprene, all these you need to remember. From each pair of the given below, identify which is larger in size. This is very interesting. Lithium plus is larger than magnesium plus 2. In copper plus 2, zinc plus 2, zinc plus 2 is bigger. Sodium plus and F minus is bigger. Why? Isoelectronic. And cerium plus 3 because of lanthanide contraction. Identify the correct statements. Hybridization of aluminum sp3d2, it is gone. Boron is able to form BF6. No, boron maximum valence is 4. It is wrong. BF4 minus only maximum. BF3 plus lithium aluminum hydride BTH6 is it is the preparation of dibolane. Correct. SiF6 is also possible. So only C. Which of the following statement is incorrect? Liquid dinitron is used in cryosurgery. Correct. Copper with concentrated HNO3 gives not NO, it gives NO2. So this is wrong. He is asking incorrect. H2S2O, contains peroxy bond. Correct. I think you remember OH, yes, O, yes, OH. There is peroxy linkage. Sus bond. It is also right. It is also right. Helium is used in diving apparatus. Helium is sparingly less soluble in blood. Both exactly correct and correct explanation. Nitrogen is soluble, helium is insoluble, so it is used. In Carius method, 0.3905 grams and okay, percentage of chlorine is equals to mass of AgCl by mass of organic compound into AgCl. In that chlorine mass is 35.5 by AgCl molecular mass 143.5. Good number you can remember, right? 143. So when you solve this, it will be 45.45. For 3s orbital of hydrogen atom, normalized wave function is. My kind suggestion is, if you see this question and when there is a scope of chance, if you are very good at mathematics, then you opt this question. Okay, otherwise simply you leave. Okay, if I get a chance, I will leave, because you must know this is a constant value, and psi 3s is asking radial nodes. Radial nodes means 0, so the value is going to be 0. Here a naught is there, here a naught is there, here a naught square is there, here a naught is there. So any one of this value, if it is becoming 0, then you can say that that is radial node. So what we can do is take this value and go for the simplification of this one. So it will be 1 from this value we can write r by 4a naught by taking common type. R by 9a naught minus 1 is equal to 0. So r is equal to 4a naught we can take, r is equal to 9a naught we can take. So the difference between them is going to be 5a naught. Little complicated. My suggestion, if you are not very much confident, then skip this question. Value of Kp. Kp is equal to Kcrt to the power of delta n. This you can try, because time taking, but you can do it. What is delta n? Here 2 moles are there, here 1 mole is there, so 2 minus 1 is equals to 1. He is asking Kc, so Kc is equals to Kp by Rt, because delta n is equal to 1. Kp by Rt, Kp value is given. Kp value is 47.9 divided by R value 0.0821 into temperature is given 288. If you solve this question according to my key, it will be 2. Try once, okay? You can try even in exam also, because you will be having time. On dissolving 0.25 grams of a non-volatile, non-ionic solute, 39 grams of benzene, its vapor pressure decreases from 650 to 640. So what we need to do first here is, see, 650 minus 640, P naught minus Ps by P naught is equal to mole fraction of solute. That means number of moles of solute by number of moles of solvent you can take. Otherwise, weight is how much given? 0.25 by molecular weight. I am writing GMW into molecular weight by benzene is 78 by 39. If you simplify here, gram molecular weight will come. According to my calculation, when I was solving, I got it as 32. Now what E is asking is the depression in freezing point. E is asking depression of freezing point delta Tf is equals to Kf into M. Kf value is given 5.12 into molality. Molality is equal to number of moles of solute, that is nothing but weight by molecular weight, 0.25 by 32. For this purpose only we have done this, into 1000 by 39 grams of benzene. If you solve this, you will be getting here almost equal to 1. Check once if you want, you will be getting 1 here, where it has gone 1. Okay, I am taking out this because we don't have much time. You just pause it, you can check. But it is little time taking. Easy question, but time taking. Yeah, come to this one. Further reaction of Ln plus 2 plus Cu plus 2, Ln plus 3, In plus 3, sorry. It's looking like Ln In. Indium plus 2, Indium plus 3, equilibrium constant is, if you have time, if you have other questions possibility, skip this question, because here you see copper is given, but In plus 3 to plus 1 is given, In plus 2 to plus 1 is given. Here In plus 2 is becoming In plus 3. In plus 2 to in plus 3 value is not there. So you need to be very careful in this. From this data, you need to find out this one. See, here in plus 3 to in plus 1. This can be done by in plus 2 like this. You can apply like Hess law. See, in plus 3 to in plus 1 value is given minus 0.42. In plus 3 to in plus 2 value we need, and in plus 2 to in plus 1 value is given minus 0.4. So here in plus 3 to in plus 1, in the first case there are 2 electrons involving, so it must be multiplied by 2. This is important. This is important. Here no need, because only 1 electron change is there. Here no need, 1 electron change is there. So this question mark minus 0.4, okay, now question mark plus minus 0.4, that will become minus 0.4 is equal to minus 0.84. So question mark is equal to, that will come, and this will become minus 0.44. This is to be considered. Okay, now then RHS minus LHS. RHS, LHS, how you write this one? Okay, now this is undergoing oxidation, this is undergoing reduction. LHS oxidation, in plus 2 by in plus 3 oxidation, Cu plus 2 by Cu plus is reduction. So copper wala कितना है 0.15. RHS minus LHS 0.15 minus of minus 0.44. If you are applying this one, you will be getting this value as 0.59. 0.59 value you got. Okay, now what is that? E naught. Then apply the formula. Minus NF E naught cell is equal to minus 2.303 RT log K. That's why I said you can skip this question. Okay, it is time taking. Now if you are applying in this, okay, now what is N value here? 1 electron is involving, so N value is 1. Faraday is 96,500. E naught cell is 0.59, 2.303, R value is 8.314. Temperature, given temperature is there. Okay, 298 log K you can find. By substituting all this, I got here 10 beta, 10 power 10. Okay, answer is 10. But my suggestion, skip this question. Because in your exam, you may answer this question by taking 1 hour or 15 minutes or 20 minutes. That is not the intelligence. The intelligence is you need to skip. Okay, now how many questions you are answering is not important. How many questions you are going to answer in right time and with maximum correctness, that is important. So these kind of questions you need to skip. Even if you know, then also you need to skip when you know that is taking a lot of time. Coming to this one, the standard decomposition reaction is given. Isothermal isochoric condition at initial pressure of 1 atma. After 5 y into 10 to the power of 2 seconds, the pressure inside the cylinder is found to be 1.45 atma. If the rate constant of the reaction is 5 into 10 to the power of 4 per second, assuming ideal behavior of the gases, the value of y is, simply you forget about this question. No need to solve this kind of questions. What actually we need to do is, you need to find out by the expression. You see, rate of the reaction expression is given per second. That means it is a first order reaction. So first order reaction means at t is equal to 0, how much happening, t is equal to t time, how much is a lot of lengthy question. No need to solve. Okay, now but if you are solving, you will get the answer as 23 into 10 to the power of 2 beta. Okay, the value of y is 23 into 10 to the power of 2 seconds. Just try, but my suggestion, avoid, quit. No need. Then 56 question, 3.12 grams. Yeah, 3.12 grams of oxygen. So PV is equal to nRT. What is asking? How much volume? The volume of oxygen absorbed per gram. So V is equal to nRT by P. nRT by P. N means how much beta? 3.12 by 32. 0.0821 into temperature is how much? 300 Kelvin by pressure. Pressure is given how much? 1 atma. If you solve this, you will be getting the value as, according to my calculation, it is 2.4 liters. 2.4 liters is obtained by using 1.2 grams. He is asking per gram. Per gram how much? 1.2 grams, 2.4 liters of oxygen. 1 gram how much? 1 into 2.4 by 1.2. This is nothing but 2. This question you need to solve, okay? 2 MnO4, like this kind of question, 5 questions are enough. You can very comfortable with this. 2 MnO4 minus plus 5 C2O4 minus 2. Direct question, because MnO4 minus changes from plus 7 to plus 2, the change is 5. C2O4 changes from plus 3 to plus 4. So the change is, sorry, this is 10. So the change is going to be 2. Here 5 change, here 2 change. So this you are multiplying by 2. This you are multiplying by 5. When you are multiplying by 5, it will become 10. So what is asking? B plus C minus X plus Y plus Z. Okay. So I will just write the values. All this I remove. We'll go with the values. Okay, now it is 5. So this is 5. And how many hydrogens will be there? 16. So this is 16. 5 plus 16 minus X. X is 2. Y is 10. Z is, I think, 8H2. How much it is going to be? 5 plus 16 is 21. This is 18, 19, 20. So the difference is going to be just 1. Standard entropy of X2, Y2, XY3 respectively is, see, XY3 1 mole is there, XY3 1 mole is 30. Fine. Minus, products minus reactants. Half X2, X2 is given 40. Half X2 means it will be 20. Plus 3 by 2 Y2, 3 by 2 Y2, Y2 is 20. So it is 30. So this is going to be minus 20. And we know delta H is equal to delta S by T. See, delta S is equal to delta H by T. Or T is equals to delta H by delta S. Delta H, this is 10 kilojoules, beta, kilojoules. Joules I am converting because these are just joules. And this is 20 minus 20. 1, 2 means 500. We have to answer these kind of questions. This is important. An ionic solid crystallizes in FCC unit cell with a edge length of A, the distance between the centers of 2 nearest octahedral voids in the crystal lattices. This is interesting, you see. This is like this, na? See. Now this is one, what we say, octahedral voids. This is another, all edges are octahedral voids. So how much this distance is going to be? This is going to be half of the edge length. Edge length is given how much? A. So this distance is A by 2. This is also A by 2. And now we can take the nearest distance, na? So this distance, if you say some x square is equal to A by 2 square plus A by 2 square, na? In this case only Pythagoras theorem. So if you solve like this, you will be getting the answer. And the answer is going to be very simple. Where it has gone? X is equal to A by 2 whole square plus A by 2 whole square. That is nothing but A by root 2. And he is saying A by K. K is equal to nothing but 2. Good question. And this is very, 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 very interesting. Last question. Lot of time it is taking, na? Require. Have patience, have patience, have patience. See here, H2CO3 is acid, NaOH is base. These two will react. NaOH will react with H2CO3 to form NaHCO3 plus water. How many moles if it is given? 0.01 moles. Okay, now 0.01 moles means you can say 10 millimoles. Each is taken. So this is 10 millimoles given. This is 10 millimoles given. So this is 10 millimoles formed. So these two are completed. Formed is 10. Already 10 millimoles of Na. All are given 0.01 moles each. Already 10 millimoles it is there. Extra 10 millimoles are in. So this will become 20 millimoles. And this is 10 millimoles are there. And these two will form buffer. Okay, NaHCO3, NaCO3 is nothing but basic buffer. So in this case, what will be the formula? See, pH is asking, pKa1, pKa2 are given. So pKa2 10.31, because from here pH is equals to pKa2 NaHCO3 H2CO3 from NaHCO3 you are taking. So you take pKa2 plus log salt by acid. NaHCO3 is still acid. Na2CO3 is salt. So this is acidic buffer. If I have said already basic buffer, sorry, NaHCO3 hydrogen is there. So still acidic nature is there. Acidic buffer. So if you simply substitute the values, that is 10.31 plus log of salt by acid. Salt is 10 moles, acid is 20 moles, millimoles. You can say 1 by 2, 1 by 2 is nothing but log 1 by 2 minus 10.31 minus 0.31, it is nothing but 10. It's actually very good paper. First 20 questions are easy. In this, okay, now 4-5 questions I think you can very comfortable make. That is required, and here your intelligence is required. You need to be very careful in selecting the questions. Okay, don't go with all questions. Don't be panic by seeing this kind of question. You can do. Thank you guys.